Joanne started smoking a while ago to soothe her nervous mind. She knew it wasn't good for her, but because of the stress that she was dealing with, she needed some help to endure. She just couldn't help it.
Hey, I told you not to smoke here.
From out of nowhere, a familiar voice screamed out at Joanne.
What are you doing? Stop smoking now! Can't you see the sign that says no smoking? This is a non-smoking area. There are a lot of kids here too. Huh.
He was a famous nagger in town, wandering around and admonishing people. Some people said that because of this grandpa, a lot of smokers disappeared from their part of the neighborhood, and they gladly cheered him on too. But others hated that this old man was always causing problems by starting quarrels with the people around him. Joanne decided to ignore him. She didn't want to fight with this grandpa, nor did she want to be bothered by him. Above all, Joanne seemed to be going crazy because of an urgent problem she was facing. Joanne ignored this old man and went into her house.
Just look at this mess you've made. Hey, you'd better pick that up right now. Don't just leave it on the ground.
The old man kept yelling at Joanne, who was going back into her house. However, she did not react at all.
How dare you? Are you going to ignore me?
The next day, someone rang her doorbell. OBS, your package is here. Who sent it? There was no other delivery service. She carefully opened the door. In front of the door was a small box. The delivery box didn't say who the sender was, where it was sent from, or even what the contents were. Nothing. It even seemed to have a strange smell. Joanne was reluctant to do anything, but out of curiosity, she decided to open the box. She was shocked when she opened it. Inside, there was a huge amount of cigarette butts. The cigarette butts had a disgusting smell of saliva, dirt, grime, and other substances.
Who would do this?
She thought about reporting it to the police, but she didn't want to make a bigger deal out of this. Was this a joke? Did somebody have a grudge against her? She pondered who it might be, but she couldn't think of anybody.
Ex-boyfriend? No way. There's no way. Surely it wasn't him, right?
Joanne left the box outside the house and lit a cigarette.
Hey, I told you not to smoke here.
It was the voice of that annoying grandpa.
Did he send the cigarette butts to my house? Nah, that's crazy.
As the grandpa started causing a scene, the people in the neighborhood also looked at them while passing by. Joanne ignored the grandfather's words and started going back to her home.
All right then, let's take it all the way.
And the next day, OBS, here's your package. And the next day, OBS. A courier box full of trash and dirt was delivered every day to Joanne's house. The parcel contained everything that Joanne had thrown away, such as trash, food waste, and her recycling. As if It was being returned. Joanne pondered on this, and she decided to report it to the police. She thought it was the right time to report it.
So the discarded items come back in parcels? Are all the things yours? Are you sure?
She said they were all thrown away. The police inquired about any recent strange behaviors in any of her relationships. She mentioned the old man. There were also a number of witnesses who heard him saying that she would regret it. So finding evidence related to the grandfather would be easy. One of the detectives found something in the returned trash.
Is this your boyfriend?
Joanne said she had broken up with her boyfriend not too long ago.
Well, then it could be your ex-boyfriend.
She said nothing. At that time, someone rang the bell. When the detectives checked the door, there was a delivery box on the floor. The detectives who opened the package were shocked. In the box, there was the ex-boyfriend's head. The next day, the grandpa was taken by the police.
I didn't do anything. I'm not guilty.
Thanks.